In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply for a UK visa if you want to visit the UK. So we're going to go to UK visa application. Yeah, just go to this website and then let's just try to increase the, what is it called? Perfect. So we're going to go to home. Yes, of course, there is a lot of information like I did in my first video that you loved. Thank you so much. There is a lot of information here you will read before you go to start your application. But let's just get into it. Home. When you got home, it gives you a chance to know most of the things you need about uh, immigrating to the UK. So visas and immigration, what you need to do, visit the UK, work in the UK. There's a lot of information here, so let's just go to visit. I have recently made a video about studying the UK, so go check that video. It was so loved. Thank you so much for 25k, I think, almost. Yeah. So yeah, visit. Find out if you need a visit visa. Check. Yeah, you definitely have to check this. Ways to visit the UK. Standard visit visa for permitted paid engagement. Visas to pass through the UK in transit, marriage visa, get an electronic visa waiver to enter the UK, visit the UK in Chinese tour group. Yeah, so many ways. So if you just want to go as a standard visitor, there are so many things here. We have visit on business, visit on study, visit as an academic, visit for medical reasons, you're under 18, apply for standard visit visa. Yeah, there's a lot of information here you can read, but let's just go to apply for standard visitor visa. And yeah, here you can see the visa fees. Standard visitor visa, the fee 100 for 6 months. Medical reasons 200. Standard one, should go for a standard one. So yeah, you can check all these prices. So apply online. Select your language. Why is it so small? Why are the letters small? Let me increase them. Increase to 125. I don't know why it changes. Yeah, select your language, English. Then next, select a country to provide your biometrics. Yes, let me say Uganda. Perfect. Next, check available centers. I have identified the location. Yes, for those who are in Uganda, if you don't know where to go, I have already made a video. There is only one location in Uganda. It's a TLS center in Ibukoto. So if you don't know where to go, just go to my YouTube channel. The video is there. I have identified one. So yep. Apply for a UK visa. Yep. When you cannot use this service. And okay, before you start, yeah, definitely. If you are applying for a visa where you can stay in the UK for more than 6 months, you need to get the TB test. But if you were not going to stay here for more than 6 months, come on, you don't have to provide that. And yeah, and for those who will need a biometrics, not a biometrics, a TB test, I have already made a video on how to get that. So don't forget to check that out. Everything is on my channel. Start now. Register an email. Create a password. Save and continue. Never. Yes. And once you submit that, they automatically send you an email in case you wanna stop, you wanna have a break and then return to the application. You can always go back to your email and log in again. Who does this belong? It's me. It's my email. Contacting you by either telephone or email, text, whatever it is, must be fine. Save and continue. Any other names? No, please. I don't need any other names. I love those names, beautiful names. What's your sex? Trans female. And are you single? Super, super single. Save and continue. What's your address? Why do you want to know? Why do you really care? Let me see Kampala. Kampala, Uganda. Town Kampala. Nothing. Uganda. Is this address also a correspondence address? Yes, please. Correspondence about this property. What property are you talking about? How long have you lived here? I've lived here for years. Maybe 2. What is the ownership status of your home? I own it now. I rent it. Save and continue. Your passport. You must use your passport or travel document to complete this section. Okay. Okay, let me check my passport. Do you have a national ID? Yeah, please add in your national ID, but I'll just send no because I want to continue. I don't want to delve into filling in all. I can say lecturer, but please don't fill in any job. How much do you earn each month after tax? I don't know. Rejects after tax. I can make 2 millions. Let me say 2 millions. Yeah, so I'm just writing in a few things for so that we can continue. But please, just give as much information as you can here. Your income and savings. Do you have another income or savings? It's good to have. Investments. And maybe how much do you have in savings? You should send in proof of your savings if this is your only source of money. Yeah, you get it, guys? So I can just leave this out, then save and continue. About the cost of your visit. Enter the amount of your money that you intend to spend on your visit in the UK. Estimate the amount and include the flights, accommodation, and everyday expenses. If someone else is paying for all and part of your visit to the UK, you will be asked to provide details of this later in the application. Okay, let's say a flight is about £600, right? You're staying here. If you're gonna stay here for about a week, depending on the location, you're gonna spend about £40 or £50, including transport. I mean, it depends on the activities you're gonna do. So let's say about leave it at that. Who are we to estimate your travels? About your financial situation. What is the total amount of money you spend each month? I spend. You can be spending about 500. Okay. Will anyone be paying towards the cost of your visit? You can say yes or no. What should we go with? Help towards the cost of your visit. Who is paying towards the cost of your? Someone I know, for example. Yeah. Name. You can name them. For example, normally. More help towards the cost of your planned travel information. Date you plan to travel. Let's date you plan to arrive in the UK. Let's say 30th of September 2023. 30th of this 2023. Date you plan to leave the UK? You can say 30th of October 2023. Spoken language preference, English. Main reason for your visit, tourism. Main reason, of course, choose the appropriate reason, guys. What's the main reason for your holiday visit in the UK? Tourist or visiting, family, visiting, friends. Just be, be honest. Guys, be honest. They will definitely know. Your activities. Give details of main purpose of your visit and anything else. I am looking for a sugar daddy. Yeah, please, guys, add in any reason. Yeah, this is just for fun. I'm stupid, basically. Dirty. People financially dependent on you. And definitely, if you wanna return it to any, to any page, just use this one back. There is this thing. Don't go here. You better use this one back. Let's see. Yeah, back. Yeah, we've been here, right? So continue. No or yes? I don't know. Immediate family such as spouse, for partner, parents, children, grandparents, your child is spouse, whatever it is, you can just say yes or no. Traveling as part of an organized group, no. If it's so, please do so. You are solo, just go for it. Traveling with another person, just choose what's appropriate to you. Accommodation in the UK. Do you have an address for where you are going to stay in the UK? If you do, of course. If no, save and continue. Accommodation plans in the UK. I'm looking for a hotel now. Yeah, I'm looking for accommodation now. UK travel history. Have you been to the UK in the past 10 years? Travel to Australia, Canada, New Zealand. Yeah, maybe you've been there. So yeah, please do so. Myself, 0. That's why. World travel history. Guys, do not lie, because once they put in your passport number, they will know everything. So be as honest as you can, okay? Otherwise, you won't get it. Countries. Yeah, you can say yes or no depending on your history. You know yourself better. Immigration history. No. Save and continue. Breach of UK immigration law. Have you done that? Not yet, darling. Let's continue. Convictions and other penalties. Criminal conviction, penalties, arrest. No, I've not. Convictions, oh, they won't allow me to proceed. No, darling. What crimes you think I can? Definitely not. And I've read it. I promise. Terrorist activities, organizations, and views. No, definitely. No. No, I promise. No. Extremist organizations. Sorry. No. Have you, as part of your employment, otherwise untaken, unpaid? No, no, no. Read this information. I have already read it. Please read it. Don't just say no, no, no without understanding what you are answering to. You need to answer what you're talking about, your employment history. No, I've never been in these things before. I promise. I promise. Additional information about your application. Please here put in whatever you want. If you are using a new passport, it's your time to say, I am using a new passport. My old passport number is adding any information you think it's important for them, Yeah, I think that's all. Check your answers, because you won't have a chance to probably change once you skip this. Continue. Documents. Mandatory documents, passport and travel document. evidence of funds available to you and which are clearly accessible by you, evidence of support you will receive from your sponsor, including details of what support is being provided and how, evidence of the relationship, if any, between you and your sponsor, evidence that your sponsor is not or will not be in breach of UK immigration laws at the time of the visit. So you need these things. Make sure you have all of them. Save and continue. Documents you have to tick. Application, yeah. This is the passport is the mandatory one. I think evidence of funds is very important. So make sure you have this and all these things. And once you tick them, I think at the end they will just ask you to upload them. Visitor conditions. If you do that, I can confirm that I do understand. If you do all those things, you'll be detained somewhere. I don't know. Declaration. You swear everything. I am the applicant aged 18 and over. Definitely choose anything anyway. Check your answers. Declaration. Continue. Visa options. 6 months. Yeah. Save and continue. If you want to visit in the UK multiple times, I think you can go for a 10-year visa. I don't know how much that costs, but I think that will be more expensive than 6 months visa. Choose a service. Standard service. Only 128 in total. Most people get a decision within. This is so cheap. I paid a lot of money, I remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, standard, yeah. Save and continue. Your payment. Can we check? Can we see if we choose 10? What if we choose 10 years? Save and continue. How much will they ask us to pay? Let's check. 1,000. Oh my goodness, 10 times. But if you want to visit in the UK so many times, this is actually cheaper. But I mean, if you're going to visit maybe twice a year, that can be fine. But if you're going to be visiting once a year or once in 2 years, this is very expensive. So you rather wait. But anyways, every year it increases. So honestly, I would just go for this 10-year visa if I had the money. I mean, if I were you. Let's change to 6 months. Oh, this is good. I think I'm going to apply for this visa to another country. That's US, I think. Save and your payment. Before you continue, you should only move to the next stage if you have checked all your answers. Yes, if you go to pay, your answers will be locked and you'll never have access to them. So make sure that everything you have submitted is correct, true, and you are comfortable with what you have submitted. Continue to payment. Yes, and here you can choose anything, MasterCard. Normally go for MasterCard. So fill in the information here and make the payment. It's very, very, very easy. I won't make the payment because I don't have to do anything. So guys, I think that's all. If you follow this, you will just you just upload the documents like I explained it to you in the first video. And yeah, that's all guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me make a video when we are checking what we need to visit the UK as students very soon. Don't forget share and subscribe, but it's very easy if you just follow everything and you can do it on your smartphone. So yeah, thank you. Bye.